Right. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you guys are having an amazing time. Of course, the last couple of days have been nothing short of amazing. Give yourself a big pat on the back. Enjoy the, positive vibes and the happy moments because you all deserve it for having stayed through the ups and downs. And most recently, a lot of downs, if anything. And I'm sure you guys are well aware of how stressful a period it has been. So, well, I guess you all know what we would be referring to right now. The recent rally is definitely a positive one, sort of bringing in a lot of positive vibes and reminder of the good old days. And don't worry, Santi, I appreciate you letting me know I'm not falling for it twice. I'm now monitoring my Discord little icon. As long as I see the green thing hovering around my little PFP, I know these guys are messing around. Maybe it's time to remove English from the speaker stage so that I will be safe at least. All right. Once again, big shout out to all of you for taking the time to join us. Of course, this week's town hall, as we gear towards the end of 2023, we are also in the midst of the 24 days of Monkey, the campaign that never stops giving. And I'm sure you see today as well, Nano put out 3 Gen 3 already for direct redemption. This was very exciting. The first one literally went up for like less than 30 seconds and it got sniped off. Whoever that was, please admit it and please come to the town hall to claim the Hall of Fame for yourself. Let everybody know how quick your fingers have been. I believe the other two as well have been very, very well received. Nano, could you please let everyone know whether if there will be more, even if there will not be any more direct redemption, you guys can try to pressure Nano just in case we may have something else out there that we can put it out. But no worries, as we say, the 24 Days of Monkey campaign is the campaign that keeps giving. And that will not be the end. I believe there will be more coming up. And before we sort of go into the depths of the list of items that we have, Nano says there's one more Gen 3 drop left. Now, the magical thing is that there's no sort of a set time or whatever. It's just like a random drop. And don't worry, for this direct redemption, I believe no execs got hold of it. So, it's basically free codes for everyone to read it. All right. I was of the view that let's put it out for 30 minutes and let's see how it goes. But I think that is wishful thinking. All right. As long as you guys are having fun, as long as we are having fun, that's what that matters. And I'm not sure if you saw the tweet that Stro put out today related to a big announcement, or rather, well, the announcement of an announcement upcoming, very classical Solana NFT sort of, type of announcements, if anything. There is something that we are very excited to share with you about, and I'm sure some of you would have already gotten a hint. Very quickly, we will run straight into the rest of the item and then we will let you know what exactly is this alpha. Apparently, Stro claims that champions are made in the weekly Monkey Town Hall. So we hope that you will be one of them. All right. So without further delay, diving right straight into the newsletter to get us started, we are, I believe, on the 97th edition of the Banana Split. This continues to feature our 24 Days of Monkey campaign. The town hall as well, just a reminder, is also recorded for everybody to run through. Both the full recording of an hour, sort of a video recording plus the audio walkthrough, as well as the TLDR version of it. With the TLDR version of it, what you can do is that you can just come into the Discord, enter the exclamation mark, Town Hall TLDR, and then you will get everything that you need to know in point form. Oops, and before we run straight, into the other sections of the town hall, I just want to quickly mention that we also have put out like a special reward thingy. If let's say we are able to, bring in around 350 attendees, I believe, for the town hall, we will be doubling the reward for everyone who attends it. Well, although we are a little bit short right now, 229 in audience plus 10 speaking, so that brings us around 240. But we have until the end of town hall to sort of make that happen. So if you want to share the link, ping your friend and ask them to come along, this is now the time to do so. All right. Feel free to send them the link and let them know to come and join us. This is effective, as long as it is achieved before the end of town. All right. So MonkeDAO vote.monkedao.io is where you should go to look at all the votes. We will have Nano come out and give you a quick run through of what's going on with the votes, a quick summary of all three votes happening at the same time. So later on, we'll run through this deeper. But vote.monkedao.io is where you need to go to cast your votes. All right. The banana stand.monkeydao.io. This is probably what a lot of us are already very familiar with. If you are not sure what banana stand is all about, then you have probably been missing out on some very, very, very good stuff. But the good news is there is still 2 more days to go, the 23rd and 24th December, the last 2 days of the 24 days of Monkey. And so you could very well still get an opportunity to participate in the live raffle. This raffle will also be done live later on towards the later part of today's town hall. Events, Web3 events, Solana, I believe this is Toronto Meetup equivalent. If you are attending, you can also nominate Solana 2023's best to be presented at the event here. There's a chance that Simon may be there. So if this was actually 2 days ago, actually 1 day ago. So I hope those who were there, you guys had fun. The MonkeDAO NFT NYC itself, there's a Block Monkey Hotel. Just want to do a quick shout out. I believe this is also listed on our shop.monkedao.io. So if you guys are planning to go to NFT NYC, please go ahead and check it out. And we would love to have you all come together for the NFT NYC Monkey Hotel. All right. Monkey merch, there was the custom varsity jacket and mystery pack combo. And now to your favorite part of every single week's town hall newsletter, which is the monkey content. All right, feel free to scroll through it. There's a lot of amazing content, a lot of monkey get together, screenshots of marketplace. Wow. Hope you guys are enjoying the good vibes at least. Oh, and yes, the Mega Monkey merch, definitely enjoyed that coming through. All right, so that is the 97th edition of the newsletter for us this week. And hope you guys enjoy reading through the newsletter. As usual, we want to do a quick shout out to the entire newsletter team for making it possible consistently for the past 97 weeks. I think this is probably one of the most committed newsletter team that we have across Web3. So big shout out to everyone involved for making this possible. We appreciate you. All right, so let's move on to the votes. As we discussed earlier, there are a couple of votes ongoing. So, Nano, I hope you are in a convenient time to speak. Let's bring you up here to share with us a quick overview of what's going on with the votes and how individuals should be participating, in terms of like delegation or whatnot. Maybe a good time to remind them on how to do so as well.
Yes, Jenny. GM, everyone. I'm going to quickly talk about the proposals that are currently up for voting. First of all, if you're new to MonkeDAO, you don't know how this works, we have a governance system where anyone that owns a Gen 2 SMB has the ability to make proposals via Discord in the Vote Proposals channel. And Gen 2 holders can give an informal support or rejection for that proposal to go to a vote. If it achieves the required amount of support, then it will move to an official on-chain vote where each Gen 2 SMB NFT can be used to cast one vote. So right now we have 3 proposals up for vote. That means these 3 made it through the Discord support phase and are currently in the process of on-chain voting. And each of these currently has 2 days remaining. So if you haven't voted yet, go vote for them. So the first one we've got is the MonkeDAO bylaws update, and that's the link to it I've just dropped. So description of it, it's to implement a new version of bylaws for MonkeDAO, which aims to streamline the bylaws into a more condensed version, be more inclusive of all MonkeDAO members, meaning that Gen 3s will have a part in the governance process if this proposal passes, and to implement some specific functions based on some legal requirements, such as a board. So at the moment, there's 299 votes cast for this, but we need to reach 372 for it to hit quorum and be counted. So please go vote if you haven't already. We're very close. Let's get that one over the line. The second one we have up for voting is the Gen 2 royalty wind down. So the description for this one is transition SMB Gen 2 royalties to 0% over a 5-month period. So this one, there's already been 469 votes cast. So this one has already hit the quorum and it will count. And it just depends now. Is there enough voting for versus against this? Definitely, if you have a Gen 2, read through the whole proposal and vote, but also make your voice known in the thread in the voting channel. So this applies to all of them. You can always discuss them. You can ask things to the authors or to other members of the DAO, and just make your voice heard. Then the third one, Gen 2 immutability, investigation, and commitment. So the description for this one is to establish a working group of technical experts to explore the current and future options for achieving immutability for the SMB Gen 2 collection, and write a report and recommendation of the best path to implement it. And then secondly, it would empower the CEO to review and approve the recommended implementation path, which will commit the DAO to that implementation within a defined period. So this one has also hit quorum. If you haven't voted yet, go read it, go talk about it. These are all important. 2 days left. Thank you. That's it. Back to you, Jamie.
All right, thanks a lot, Nano. Really appreciate it. I think in one of the thread as well, over the last couple of days, what was being discussed was, requesting for more clarity around, the overall stream of royalties and how those have added up, compared to our, DAO sort of related expenses. And so we're just going to be sharing some of the latest P&L for November. Note that this is a very simplified version. There are sort of processes put in place to sort of constantly iterate and try out different guiding principles for developing the P&L. We as a DAO today utilize a platform called Integral to sort of get hold of the different transactions, and there are still some manual parsing that is required. So this is the overall statement that was requested to be shared. Note that this is not meant to influence anything. Please go ahead and digest the information accordingly. I think there are a fair bit of sort of opinions that were shared inside as well, with the thread, the discussion thread there. So moving forward, this will be done on a monthly cadence. As part of the P&L that is being developed as well, there is also different objectives that is meant to be achieved. For example, the recent vote that passed to stake 90% of the DAO SO. The 90% of the DAO SO will actually have to be sort of rebalanced on a monthly basis, and we just did it as well. We will be staking an additional 1,500 SO to the MonkeDAO squads. There will also be the rebalancing done for the proportion of SO and USDC, and this was also done, I believe, yesterday as well. And the spreadsheet, let me share the link quickly, has updated the latest holdings as well as like the total treasury value. I think we are right now trending somewhere close to 4.5 million in total. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the latest spreadsheet that you would actually look at for the overall finance overview. So a couple of things here, just want to highlight. The overall rebalancing of 75% SOL ratio and 25% USDC will be done on a monthly basis. The last cycle was just done yesterday. Similarly, you will see a progressive movement of some of the assets move towards squads, largely because the squads infrastructure allows us to be able to get things done a lot easier. So we really appreciate that. So some of the assets, if you see, sort of shifted from realms to squads, don't be surprised. It's just shifting from one multi-sig to another, and have the sort of different activities that we need to get done to be performed via squads instead. Right, so that's one, and of course, yeah, the staking wise is something that we'll review. In this finances overview Excel sheet as well, you will also see that there's a rebalance thread here. This will sort of give us a good idea of where we are at the moment. The additional SOL that we need to be staked, the current SOL stake, the total SOL that we are looking at, like the current target ratio. Similarly for USDC, all right, as well as the total treasury value that is reflected. So this should be your go-to, and if you need more information, just look at the sheet itself. All right, so that's it for the finances update. Next up, we'll just bring up Distro and Unjust Mouse to talk about the Earn with Monkey campaign. Oopsie.
All right. Oh, can you hear me this time?
Yep, I can hear you this time.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Distro's preparing all the things that are left for all the raffles. Anyways, GM, thank you, Jemmy, for the short intro and talk about the finances. I think it's super awesome. I love stats, and we are spending money and we are earning money, but currently our inflow is, it could potentially be limited. So we'll see how we can come up with new methods in the future. But for now, I am going to be talking about the Earn with Monkey initiative, which we wanted to remind or say two things. The first one is that all the payments have been made for the last initiatives that we posted for that, which was the SMB thread. And from that, we still owe some bananas. That's the only thing that's left. So we will be sending out those bananas to the winners pretty soon. Oh my God, English. I am taught. Anyways, all right. I can't read chat, Demi. I understand the pain looking at chat and then trying to speak at the same time. Anyways, so that's the first thing. And then the second thing is that we are going to be posting a few new things, hopefully, by the new year, since the current 24 Days of Monkey has been highly time consuming for most of us. We plan on trying to start some new stuff that we want to get built or get created by the community as soon as possible. That'll probably be around New Year. One of these, I believe, is going to be some sort of sticker, meme kind of contest, which we have not finalized yet, but it is looking like that's going to be the next thing. And then from there, I just wanted to shout out to Distro for all of his hard work, because he's been working tirelessly to make sure everyone gets what they need. And then from there, we did want to kind of tease out that we're going to be talking about a drop that's coming to the banana stand very, very, very soon. And it's going to be the song drop. I don't know if you guys saw. We posted both on Twitter, and then we also kind of had teased it. We're going to be doing a song drop with the Monkey Music collaboration, which is now Headphone DAO as well. And that link is going to be going up into the banana stand very soon, where you can purchase for Bananas, the song that you've been hearing at the beginning of every town hall. And it also has a nice little video, which was created up by the FOMO guys during Breakpoint, which had all of our events kind of attached to it. It's going to be super excited. Yeah, Seb kind of shared the Headphone DAO. If you have a headphone trait, you can definitely jump into the Headphone DAO. It is a sub-DAO kind of thing where pretty much they will be like Bandito DAO, and they've been making music, and they also just did a recent drop as well with I think it was Monkey Rejects, where you could purchase a Monkey Reject, SMB, and Bonk, and they went to both those DAOs there. So pretty exciting stuff, and that'll be up in the Banana Stand soon. And if it sells out in Banana Stand, it's no big deal. It'll still be made available on Vault Fan, which we will post that link in a little bit also. But if you want to get it with Bananas, you can definitely do that, because we've worked with them to make sure that any monkey that wants to have the song can try to get it in Bananas, and then also, of course, can purchase it for Soul. So that'll be coming up soon. But yeah, that's it for Earn with Monkey and a little bit of the Banana Stand. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, thanks a lot, Just Mouse. I just want to say that your mic is just crystal clear today, and if only this was the case for mine as well every single week. I wonder where you got hold of that mic. So thanks a lot. Appreciate you coming up to share the update. I think the next one that we have lined up before we go towards some of the most exciting part. Oh shit, we are actually at 276 monkey attending town hall. Well, just 75 more. Well, 73 more, and then we can get all of our rewards doubled. And that means you and I will get double rewards for attending Town Hall this week. So all of you with your odd accounts, please log into your odd accounts now and start joining Town Hall. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm going to get cancelled for this. All right. So I'm not sure if you guys have... shit, I'm getting really distracted. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys have seen some of the really positive news that the Build with Monkey page has put out, but I don't want to sort of let the cat out of the bag without having the stewards of the key program to come up and share with us some of the latest updates. So without further delay, let's welcome Norm, who apparently has a very interesting PFP that he recently switched up, looking amazing. So Norm, GM, whenever you're ready, please come up and let us know some of the alpha related to the Build with Monkey program.
GM, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday, getting ready ahead of the holiday season. I'm very happy with my new monkey and how everything's going here. Not a birthday gift, just an early Christmas present. So for anybody who is not aware, Build with MonkeDAO is our program right here where we are working through ways essentially that MonkeDAO can support a variety of different builders and early stage products in terms of getting them funding with the help of the Solana Foundation. So what we want to do is essentially push it forward as much as possible to make it very easy for all of these different teams to not only get marketing support or various things inside of the DAO, but also to essentially figure out how they can continue to grow and work through a bunch of milestones to create really awesome projects on Solana. We've been supporting people with Build with MonkeDAO over the course of the past year. We're super excited about the fact that now we've actually gotten an extension from the Solana Foundation, which has allowed us to start deploying more funds, not only from the Solana Foundation, but hopefully from a couple of other partners going forward to continue to support a bunch of projects, both led by monkeys and non-monkeys. Anybody is allowed to apply for this, and we're basically trying to do everything we can to support as many public goods. So what we want to do for Build MonkeDAO is help grow a lot of the marketing and messaging for it right now. If you're not already following the Twitter account, if you're not already in the Discord, I'm encouraging you to please go engage with those posts. This is something that we're really excited about as a way to help Solana going forward, not only to grow our brand inside of the Solana ecosystem as a force for good, but also to make it so that we can continue to help build the next generation of products that are going to do everything from bring people to the space to hopefully reward early users and people who want to test things. So if you have the time, please follow not only the Build with MonkeDAO Twitter, go see what our grant applications are about, look at some cool products, and engage with all of these amazing teams. So looking forward to seeing what comes out of the product in 2024. And now we can go back to the regularly scheduled DAO program. Thanks for obviously everyone who's contributing to Build with MonkeDAO, and looking forward to seeing new things.
All right. Thanks a lot, Norm. Really appreciate it. And that is, once again, a very amazing PFP that you got. There is the Sea Monkey, Gen 3 Sea Monkey animated. Well, if you guys are interested, there's always the MonkeDAO Tensor Marketplace. And feel free to use the different filters that are available. Go and, look out for your favorite Christmas present for yourself as well. All right. Admiral Sea Monkey as Nano claims. All right. So this is, as we sort of go along, I think the next section that we wanted to bring up is the NFT NYC reminder. So let's bring up Stro whenever you're ready. Come up and share with us some of the latest information related to the NFT NYC, especially the reminder on some of the activities that we have lined up. And I'm getting really excited as we are getting closer to the main announcement that we have prepared for today.
GM, everyone. First of all, I want to make sure that we need 65 more monkeys to double the banana rewards. But now let's talk about new NFT NYC. I just want to remind you all that the Monkey Hotel in New York is during April 3rd and April 6th of next year at the Motto by Hilton Hotel. The hotel big pack include free night at the hotels, a welcome pack, and VIP access to all MonkeDAO event. And trust me, we are gonna have a lot of MonkeDAO event. You can reserve your hotel VIP pack at shop.monkedao.io. And if you have any question, feel free to open a ticket here in MonkeDAO Discord or DM me in Telegram or Discord or Twitter. Stroll to Stroll is my username. So I'm looking forward to see all of you in New York. Make sure to secure your spot at shop.monkedao.io. We have limited rooms. Some of you already booked their room, so make sure to grab your VIP pack and see you in New York City.
All right, thanks a lot, Stro. Really excited for it. And that's one of the key events of the entire calendar year, if anything. And I'm sure everyone can attest to that. All right, so next up, this is the day 22nd banana stand item announcement. But before we do that, this is 283 members in the audience plus 9 of us on the stage. Well, you know what? We'll count Chip as a fellow monkey. So Chip, the DJ, is one of us today. We are close to 295, I want to say, 294. So 20 or 30 more, if you have friends that are around or whatnot, and you can get their help to have them locked in, just know that, the reward is there for us to tap on as long as this is done before the end of Town Hall, which is still a while to go. And bring in your odds. And I did not say that. All right, so let's move on to one of the most exciting part. This is definitely the beginning of the fun part. Well, the previous agenda items were fun. Please don't kill me, but this is going to be even more fun. All right, day 22nd banana stand item announcement. What exactly would be coming up? Without further debate, Nano, please take it away.
Yes, thank you again, Jemmy. So I hope everyone's been enjoying the 24 days of Monkey so far. So since day one, we've given out 122 different prizes worth over 57,000 USD at the time they were distributed. And today we've got 13 more prizes to give away with a total value of 33,000 USD. So the week 3 raffles will be coming up very soon. But before that, I want to quickly touch on something that we announced earlier this week, which is that unfortunately we found evidence of accounts that were abusing the banana stand with multiple accounts. And one major case of this was related to the Tensorian that was drawn last week, and that one is going to be redrawn again today. So this season is really meant to be about spreading the love and rewards to our fellow monkeys, and we want it to be as fair as possible for all our members to participate. And that means that once all of these raffles have been drawn today, we will be verifying that there's no foul play from any of the winning accounts before we send out the prizes. And we're hopeful that the relevant people received the message loud and clear already and didn't continue. But if we do find evidence of multi-account exploitation, then those winners will be invalidated, the accounts will face disciplinary action, and the prizes will be redrawn. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get back to the good stuff. There's only 3 more days of Monkey remaining after the current raffles are drawn. So that's day 22, 23, 24, and the bonus raffle. So a quick reminder about the bonus raffle. Everyone that has been here for the whole 24 days holding a monkey and connected to the banana stand will automatically be entered into a special raffle. So this is based on snapshots that we've taken at unannounced points during the 24 days. There is no way to buy into this raffle. It's only for people that have been here for the whole 24 days. And this bonus raffle will likely be drawn during the first town hall of next year. The value of items being raffled for these final days is going to be quite a bit higher than the average from the past 3 weeks. So the remaining prizes for these 3 days, plus the bonus raffle, are worth over 52,000 USD. So that means that thanks to the recent Solana and NFT pumps, the total value of rewards given out from the banana stand during December, including the weekly barrels from the treasury, It is going to be somewhere in the range of 180,000 USD. So we're definitely glad everyone's having fun and that we're able to give back so much to our members. So before I'll pass this along to Distro and Nom to run the week 3 raffles, I'm going to announce the day 22 raffles, plural. So the first raffle we have for day 22 is a Tensorian, and why not, we'll throw in a bonus 2,000 bananas for the winner as well. So the cost to enter this raffle is 1 banana. It is limited to 1 per person, and there's going to be 1,000 total tickets available. We want to make sure for these last ones that as many people as possible can participate, so that's why it's only 1 per person rather than 4. But 1 banana, everyone can get in. Let's get that Tensorian. Then the second raffle is one that I'm really excited about because it helps reveal one of the big things that we've got cooking for 2024. The second day 22 raffle is for a 3-day ticket to the Formula One Singapore Grand Prix. So MonkeDAO has secured a big batch of tickets to the F1, which coincide with Breakpoint and our Monkey Hotel. So I'm going to let Stroll and Jemmy give a bit more detail about what's going on in Singapore in 2024. Go for it, guys.
All right. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are aware now, Astro shared with us before as well. NFT NYC is a big one, but we have already started, planning for Singapore. And so Singapore is the chosen destination for Breakpoint 2024. And we believe this is going to be an amazing year as well. And we want to make sure, given that now we have enough heads up and time available, basically 9 months or so to work towards that, we have started coordinating, some of the events that we can line up for you guys to participate in the Breakpoint 2024 and get the full monkey experience. And so we have managed to get approval to buy these tickets in bulk. And basically there are, I believe, almost 120 different sort of tickets that could potentially be available to our monkey across the 3 different days. These are made up of like the multiple day tickets that can be used. And I think the one Nano has mentioned that will be up for raffle is basically a full 3-day ticket that gives you access to the Singapore F1 Formula Grand Prix. All right, and as part of that itself, we have also started putting together a monkey hotel for folks to come to Breakpoint, and there is currently only 30 rooms available. But depending on the demand, we may be able to sort of put in a little bit more for everyone to participate. And this is locked in at the one of the best price that is possible, given that September 2024 is a very, very busy month with Grand Prix. There's Token 2049. There's now Solana Breakpoint Conference as well. So it's going to be a very crowded and a very packed September in Singapore. Hotels demand is also very high, but we have tried our best as much as possible to lock it in for you guys so that you can as well get the best price. All right. And we have also put together a couple of potential events that we are thinking of lining up. And as they sort of start to come together, we will give you guys more information. But just want to do a quick shout out as well. Maybe it's time for you guys to start thinking about whether if you want to come to Breakpoint 2024 or attend Breakpoint 2024 in Singapore seriously. And if you are, we would love it for you to come and stay at the Monkey Hotel together. I would say that the location that we have secured for this particular hotel is right smack in Chinatown. It's basically in the heart of the city center, one of the most popular tourist spot, and but not too sort of busy per se. It is close to a tourist spot and also right beside our fellow monkeys co-working space, the Solana co-working space called Meta Camp. All right, so this should be a very good one. If you guys are planning to go to Breakpoint, just know that we have monkey hotels lined up for you guys. And yes, Jacob, you're right. We believe that Singapore is amazing, but only with your help, we will be able to make the monkey Breakpoint experience a truly amazing one. All right, so just make sure that you lock it in. And no, I do not have a basement in Singapore. All right, but I'm definitely excited to sort of host everybody in our home country, Singapore. All right. So this is the Breakpoint Singapore Alpha Stroll. I'm not sure if I missed out something, but do you want to briefly share about the Telegram group that we are looking to put together?
I just want to say that I'm super excited for Singapore. We're already organizing everything, and I think we are ready for Singapore. And the as you also say, the hotel is gonna be really fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and that's all. Like, make sure to enter the raffle for the Formula One to win the opportunity to win a 3-day pass to see the Formula One. And that's all. Hopefully, Jamie, if you have a basement where I can sleep during Singapore, that would be nice. Otherwise, your guys gonna find me in the MonkeDAO hotel.
All right, 100%. Yeah, I unfortunately do not have a basement. Neither does my family have one. But also a quick reminder: Singapore is an amazing place. It's a nice city, but you guys got to be really careful with some of the external substances that you may have heard of in previous editions of Breakpoint, because the rules could actually catch up to you quite quickly, actually, with Singapore and whatnot. External substances, yes, that is the best way to describe that. All right, so hope you guys are excited. We are definitely gearing up towards it, and looking forward to sort of get together with everyone across the different IRL events. Now, back to the actual fun aspect of the town hall that you guys are all super excited for. Let's bring forward the banana stand raffles. Distro, whenever you're ready, feel free to let's send it along.
All right. Everyone, and thanks, Jamie, for the intro. Let me share my screen just for a little bit. Second, while it's loading. All right. Okay, so I assume that everyone can see my screen. Is that okay?
Yes, I think we can all see the screen, and it's looking like everybody inside of here can can be organized. It appears that we need to speak a little bit louder, Distro, so we can get everybody excited. What do we have coming up first for these?
Okay, so the first one will be the role. So we have let's start with that. We also have like the Tensorian from last week, but we'll leave that to be like the first one from the individual raffles. But right now we have the weekly raffle that we do with the barrels. So we will be drawing 5 winners actually. One. So yeah, let's see. So we have for this we only have 500 different tickets. So we'll start with that, and then we'll draw like 5 of them. So let me just shuffle a little bit, and let's see.
The good news is that there are nothing illicit or illegal inside of these barrels. Just some very cute monkeys that are looking to be freed. I think we've been enjoying everything that's been going on for the Tuesday barrel cracking that a bunch of membership has been enjoying. So hopefully you can win these and have something wonderful inside of them.
Okay, so the first one goes to Dr. Bullchip. Congratulations. It's quite interesting. So that's the first winner. I'm just gonna shuffle this again and draw the second one. Lana got one. I don't know if you won last week as well or not, but I remember like some prize last week. So congratulations again, I think. So that's the second one. And now, and again, like because we are basically, so each ticket gives you right to participate in all of the 5 raffles. So we don't take out any tickets. We just redraw them. So let's go for the third winner. That's Macariotic. Okay, congratulations. So that's the third one. The fourth. Oh, Jason. Congratulations, Jason. And now the last barrel of this week. And again, we'll be doing this pretty much all weeks until I don't know when, but there's a lot of them. All right. Double Poland trouble. Congratulations as well. So that's it for the barrels. Now we are going to go to to redraw basically the coin, which was the one that we had last week. As you might notice, if you're paying attention, like we have excluded a bunch of tickets that we found out were kind of being used by the same person. So that's why we have like a smaller amount of tickets for this one, and I think the next one as well. But then after that, we will have almost like all of the tickets for every day. So this is the Tensorian again, like quite a bit. So let me reshuffle this a little bit, and let's see who's getting that. All right, I don't know, Lowell Lee. Again, like we will be just to be clear, we will be checking. So all of the winners that we've announced like today, we're going to just double check. Should be okay based on our kind of investigations, but we'll never know. So we will double check that. All right. So congratulations with the Tensorian, and now we are going to the Gecko. Gecko. All right. So let me just reshuffle that. Okay. Gecko.
Yeah, it's looking like there's. Sorry, it's looking like there's a couple of messages around Loa Lee specifically, so I think we can look into that after the raffle is finished for these ones. But for now, we can go into Gecko.
Yeah, we can check some that kind of got through, but in the future this will be much harder to do. But we still didn't have like all of the things in place for avoiding this. But we'll quickly maybe announce something around it. All right, so let's go with who apparently launched a coin this week as well, or last week, I don't know. But congratulations for every holder of geckos. Was
not only geckos.
Nice.
Congratulations, wasn't? Yeah, I was going to say not only congratulations to all the gecko holders, but everybody who the geckos have also been dropping the coin to and helping out for the course of this week.
Exactly. A lot of people got that, including SMB holders. So congratulations to all of us.
So,
right.
Distro, if you didn't see it, Lowell is no longer in the Discord and is no longer a verified monkey. So we can
so
redraw
we'll
the redraw
that
for the Tensorian.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
We'll redraw that.
All right, let's go. This is a redraw. This is your shot now.
All right, so which one was that? Was that the Tensorian? Yes, right.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the Tensorian.
Last week's Tensorian.
Okay. All right, so I won't be able to take them out, but I'll just redraw and then we can see. All right, like we can just redraw and it becomes like a backup winner basically. But yeah, it does seem like they're basically not around anymore. Okay, Hick. We'll need to check as well, maybe. But let's hold that for now as a backup winner for the Tensorian. So we'll keep going while you guys investigate all of that. All right, where were we? SMB Gen 3. All right. So like the list of people, I'll just shuffle this. So as you can see, like we're now back to the 1500 polls. So we kind of at that point we kind of clean the ones that were duplicated. So let's go with that, and let's see who will win the Gen 3. Oh, TWX, congratulations. You got a Gen 3, which it's always cool to have. All right.
That's actually a Gen 3
16,
plus
we
1,000
have-
bananas.
What was that?
It's the Gen 3 plus 1,000 bananas.
1,000 bananas. Yeah. I didn't. Yeah, just with like the main one, but yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've kind of added some bananas throughout this week as well for some of the prizes. All right, so we have coming up. We have okay bears. Let's see who's getting a bear. Okay, Jihun, Jay, something. Maybe. All right, let's. Congratulations. So that's for the okay bears. Now we have some bone and Pyth as well. Pyth, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. We have 69 million bonk and 1,000 Pyth. So quite a good amount. Okay, Big Water. Congratulations for your bonk. All right, going to day 19. We have the babies, monkey baby business. So let's just shuffle that, and let's see who's getting one of our babies. Oh, J9. Okay, good. Congratulations. All right. Another barrel we have for day 20. So let's just shuffle a lot of people. Oopsie. Congratulations on your barrel. Finally, Kleino. That was yesterday. Also quite popular and sold out in just like a few. I don't know if it went like maybe a couple of hours or so, maybe a bit longer, but always popular. So the on our first week, I think we distributed like a Kleino from the Saga collection. This from like the main collection. So let's see who's getting that. Okay, Chef Key. It's him. All right, congratulations to all the winners. As Nano said, we have like some big prizes coming up this week, and we'll be together again, kind of doing this next Friday, just for this. It won't be like an official kind of town hall in the kind of like the full sense of the town hall. We'll just be doing this for a little bit so that everyone knows who is going to win the big prizes. But yeah, I don't know if there was like any other comments or anything that we need to kind of redraw. Nom, do you know anything? Are we good?
I believe we are all good for all of the prizes going forward for this week. Obviously, we will be checking through all of the winners, making sure, and anything that needs to be redrawn would be next week.
All right, cool. Yeah, let's close it for now then. Yeah, we will be just double checking everything, just making sure that they're not someone's kind of alt accounts or some kind of illicit ways of winning the tickets. So yeah, thanks again for everyone to be around, to like participate in this initiative. It's something that is kind of bringing the monkeys together as well throughout the month, which I think everyone appreciates. So yeah, from my side, happy holidays for everyone, and we'll see each other again hopefully next Friday.
All right, thanks a lot, Distro. Really appreciate you coming out to run the raffle. And to everyone, don't be disheartened. I'm sure you must be wondering, there are a couple more prizes that needs to go. And when are we doing the raffle? So just to let everybody know, we will have a last town hall of the year in the on the next Friday. Traditionally, we try to sort of keep the last town hall very short and sweet, or usually we try to sort of not host the last town hall so that everyone can have a good break. But since we're running the 24 days of Monkey and we want to make sure that we get an opportunity to run the raffle live for everybody, we will be actually hosting a very short town hall next week, next Friday, same time, same place, and hopefully same people. You can come over and join us for a very short town hall, live raffles done, hang out, good vibes. And then, we may run some sort of new monkey intro and then close it up and let everybody go and enjoy the, new year. So that will be next week, once again, next Friday, 39 December. That will be the last town hall of the year where we will run the raffle live for the remaining prizes. All right. And so if that is all, I think we have reached the tail end of town hall for this week. We wish everyone an amazing and a very, very Merry Christmas. Enjoy some time with your loved ones. Yes, Unjust Mouse, I see you up here. Okay, no worries.
Oh, Pip. It's all right.
All right.
Just real quick. For those that are hanging around, this year I am hanging out alone for Christmas. So I plan on just hanging out in MonkeDAO for Christmas and maybe even for New Year, depends. But if anyone wants to hang out, I'll be hanging out in the text chat, the call chat during Christmas and that kind of stuff. So if people want to chill and just kind of vibe, if they don't have any big plans, I'll probably hang out most of the day, just so everyone knows. Nothing big, but if everyone wants to just fuck around, maybe play some games, maybe hang out and chat, I'll be doing that for Christmas this year. And that's it. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Unjust Mouse. That's a lie. He hired 10 different odds to be around with you, just to be around with you. Just kidding. All right, so that's it for us once again. Thanks, Unjust Mouse, for coming up to share the good vibes. Of course, if you guys are looking for companionship, we do have Unjust Mouse available for you. All right, so enjoy your Friday and have a very good Christmas and going into the New Year season. All right, TD77, we're ready to pump it out.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up, 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 up.